Right, it's been a while, so let's see. Let's have a little bit of a catch up, shall we? So there we go. Right, if you're new to the channel, obviously you've just seen the intro and everything. Give us a subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and there'll be more of that to come once lockdown's over. As for now, yeah. So where have I been? Well, I've been out a few times on the weekend and stuff, but with Corona and all the rest of it, I've spent a weekend out shooting. But the weather was horrific. Plans didn't go as it should have done. So yeah, you've seen that videos to come. Made the best of what I could with that one. Been out, done a couple of like breakfasts, things like that. I've filmed it. I've got back. I've put it on the computer, and I'm just not happy with the content that I've got. And it had just been a bodge of a video, so I'm not really bothered with it. As for the truck, everybody's asking me about the truck. What's happening with the truck? I'll splice it in a bit. I had a few people over for my birthday, so yeah, here we go. I'll show you firing it up.
Flip it.
Go on, Rich. Go again. Keep it going.
You got fuel?
Not going out at number 2. Go on, Rich. Yeah. It'll go on, but when you've got air out of 3 or 4 of them, it'll go.
You got fuel there.
Go on, mate.
Ryan.
Go on, mate.
Rich, happy birthday.
It is, isn't it? I'm well chuffed now.
I'm going to jump on the back while we go across.
And Stu now is going to show you what.
Right, at the shows and that, you can pick these up. It's keeps your 81mm mortars in them. I don't know, you collectors or whatever, get them off there. They're the cheapest chips on. The lads being lads, tucked away in the desert with nothing much to do, waiting to get shot at. Figured out you can chop them off, and a few cut. I've got a saw there. You can turn them into a mug. It's just something different. I picked one up, so yeah, I'm gonna sweat all that alcohol out with me now. Start cutting away on this.
You really didn't help me last night with that alcohol, all of it.
Then yeah, when you come back, there should be a mug if I get it right.
So we've just had a thought, right? We need to get a moped and an anti-tank rocket, because that's Stu's specialty.
Setting up mortars, that moped, there was some different guys on a moped.
In the comments below, if everyone could say, Stu, thank you for your service. He hates it. He hates it.
I was getting paid to iron people out. There's nothing about it. There was no Queen and Country involved in it. I was being a fucker. Right, yeah. Excuse all the alcohol. There you go. Paracord around that. Get a bit of sandpaper around it. There you go. Better than just looking at a empty mortar greenie. I mean, why would you even? I don't know why these collectors are even after it. Oh. Boog. Ready for the boog.
So yeah, there we go. So you've seen the trucks running and everything now. The next job is clutch master cylinder, because that's given up. So we're going to get another one of them. They're under 20 quid apparently. So I'm going to get that one. The body has been paid for. That's on its way over. So I'm going to get that over. Then there's a subframe to fabricate and a torsion system to make for it. Then that's going to go on. What else is there? I've got the door for it now, so I can get in and out. That's coming. Yeah, it's all go. There's not a lot. It's one of them things. I'm coming down, I'm doing an hour, and it's not enough to justify a video, or it'd be a bit boring. Or I know there's some of you that don't want to see every little bit of it, but it's boring to people that aren't that interested, if that makes sense. So what I'm trying to do is I'll put little bits on Instagram on my story, and I'll put bits on Patreon. So yeah, that's what I'm doing with the DAF. When I get something a bit more substantial that's more interesting to make a better video, I'll do the better video. There's loads of people asking me the same questions over and over and over again about what colour am I painting it, gloss black, how's the build going on, all the rest of it. If I'm not answering it, I've already answered it 17 times, or I've put it on a video already. So problem is I can't keep up with all the stuff on the phone, all the medias and everything. So I'm going to limit to like Instagram and Patreon. They're the two that I'm going to do the bulk on. I'll try and get the comments on this, but there's usually too many between all the older videos and whatnot. So yeah, that's where we're at with that. The next exciting bit is the Bug Out Vehicles UK knives. Ooh. So, two things. First of all, we've got a Patreon giveaway this month, which is got this lovely neck knife. I'm going to put you on a tripod and we'll have a little look. So as you can see here, lovely, lovely, nice little neck knife. Going to do a range of these with the Bug Out Vehicles UK logo and everything on them. But for now, excuse me, this is going to be this month's Patreon draw. So, opening it all up. This is, as you can see, razor sharp. It is in a 01 tool steel, so you know, neglect it, it will go rusty, but it is a bloody good steel, and it holds a good edge, and it's nice. It's easy to get a good edge back on it as well. It's got a nice fit. Get right in there. Lovely thumb ramp. You can have a little carabiner on here, go into your pack, whatever. You could put a bit of paracord on here where it's a neck knife, or it wouldn't take much to put a little bit of a belt loop on. So that is that one, and I'll come back to that one a little bit later on with the giveaway, because I've totally forgot the name of who's won it now. I've got it written down. So that is that one. The next one is here. Let's have a look. Right, bear with me. Ooh. It started raining again. Quite a lot. Every time I get a day off, it's like this. So, yeah, that's the neck knife. Gonna do the giveaway on that. Gonna do a bit of playing about, testing on it. As for the Bug Out Vehicles UK knife, I need a name for it. Okay, so watch this next bit. Try and think of a name. Obviously, YouTube being YouTube, I'll get the absolute knobhead comments with the stupid stuff. Just gonna ignore them, because I don't know why people have got to have an opinion like that. It's just... Anyway, so let's have a look. So we've got this here. So the idea behind this, so that's the lock to go onto your trousers. Just clips in, clips over. That can be like that on your belt. You can have it on that angle. You can have it on that angle. Scout carry. Okay, so Kydex sheath. nice textured handle, G10 handle. So this is like a compressed fibre. So this itself is ridiculously strong. It's a full tang blade. It's nicely balanced. Open it up, as you can see, got some lovely file work down the back here. We're going for the black G10, got the red liners to match the YouTube logo, all the rest of it. It fits so nice in my hand. It's very comfortable. For the blade design itself, not gone for the hunting long knife, we've not gone for the traditional bushcraft knife, and we've not gone for a fighting tanto. So what we've done is we've kind of tweaked it in a way where it's very much, it's nice, short, it's the perfect size, so you get it all the way around your hand's nicely comfortable in there, but the blade isn't excessively long. I like these, so if you're cutting something, you can get this almost a tanto, get it on and just peel it down. So if you're taking like the birch bark off, that kind of thing, you can just run it straight down, get under, peel it all off. It's a nice blade to have. It's in the dark colour. I like the dark. It's I don't know. It's more of the bug out theme, isn't it? It's not 100% bushcrafty. It's not 100% tactical. It's that nice little blend of everything. This is in an 01 tool steel. This one might do some D2 ones as well. We'll see how it goes. I'm thinking if the interest's there, doing a limited run of 20 of these. So if you are genuinely interested, get on it. The first people that are going to get a look in on this is the Patreons, obviously, and they are going to get a discount on it. As with all the merch, they get first dibs. They get a discount. It's only right. So yeah, that's that one. And don't think you can just join Patreon, get what you want, and leave. It's only for people that have been on there a couple of months, and I do check. Because I do get a few that just chance the luck. But anyway, so yeah, what do you think? I was just going to call this one the Bug Out Vehicles UK EDC knife. You know, because I think it's more of it's not for smashing down and like proper abusing with a log, that kind of thing. It will do it. Don't get me wrong, it will do it. But it's nice. Do you know what I mean? So it's an all-rounder. It's something that you can batten and process firewood. You can open something up with it. You can use it for various cheesecake applications, that kind of thing. It's a bit of all sorts, isn't it? It's got a nice strong pommel on the end of it. You know, there's nothing stopping you putting a ferro rod or something like that with it on. You know, you got a nice little carry. But yeah, let us know what you think. If you are genuinely interested, go on the Facebook like page, receive messages there, and you can also go on the best ones, always Instagram. But let us know down below. My knife maker friend, he will be looking at the comments for this. So yeah, if you are interested, have a look, and we'll see what we can do. And if the interest's there, like I say, a limited run of 20 on these first ones. And this is the prototype. This will be getting given away as well. So, you know, keep watching, subscribe, all the rest of it, and you might be in with a chance of winning this. And this is one hell of a knife to be giving away. Price range, looking around the £175 mark, which I know that's expensive compared to a Bear Grylls knife, but it's also very cheap compared to other custom-made knives. So yeah, there's a lot of time, work, things like that gone into it with the file work, the handles, bits and bobs. So there we go. Let's give it a test. Right, so yeah, the Patreon giveaway this month. So Sean Murphy, there you go, mate. That's a bit better than a hat. If you could, get in touch by the messenger. I've got to make sure that you're over 18. So if you're over 18, if you can send us some sort of photo ID or something just to prove it, that way I don't get into trouble sending you it. So yeah, well done, mate. That is one hell of a prize. And thank you once again to my knife maker. More details on him coming, but he's keeping under wraps at the minute till we've got these batches and all the rest of it sorted. So yeah, a little bit of a teaser. You've seen you do a bit of processing, you've seen you do a bit of chopping some limbs one-handed, as I awkwardly hold a camera in the rain. So it's a general all-rounder. Like I say, I probably will do a bigger survival knife that you can batter a bit more, but to me this is the one that's missing in what I do. I've got the big knives, I've got the small knives, this one fits right in the middle for a bit of a general everything. Okay, so yeah, that's where we're at with that one. So this is just the teaser, like I say, just to gauge a bit of interest, and then from there there'll be more details, more in-depth use, more in-depth videos. So as always, if you can leave us a comment, you know, have a guess what you think you want to call the thing, and as always, if you can give us a thumbs up, it just lets YouTube know that this is a decent channel, it needs pushing forward. Thanks again, bye.